A vaccine that we were asked to break down is known as Capvaxive, which protects against pneumococcal disease and pneumonia. And that's because it's targeting 21 different serotypes of Streptococcus pneumoniae bacteria that can lead to these conditions. And you may already be familiar with a vaccine that also protects against these conditions known as Prevnar 20, which protects against 20 different strains of this bacteria, and those strains primarily affect children and adults. However, Capvaxive protects against 21 different strains of this bacteria, and those are for strains that predominantly affect adults, so it's highly recommended that an individual would receive this vaccine if they're 50 years or older. And the way that Capvaxive works is that on the outside of Streptococcus bacteria are certain sugar groups, and those sugar groups are necessary for that bacteria to move and survive. And they also make for a great target for our immune system to be on the lookout for before that bacteria can establish an infection and make us really sick. However, those sugar groups are not very good at triggering our immune system. So what scientists did was they attached or conjugated those sugar groups found on the outside of 21 different strains of Streptococcus to a carrier protein, or a protein that doesn't have any effect. And then they administered that into a vaccine that allowed our immune cells to recognize that carrier protein and the sugar groups attached to it that are on the Streptococcus bacteria, create immunity against them, and antibodies that can then be on the lookout for those certain sugar groups. In case our bodies come in contact with a variety of these different bacteria in the future, it can fight it off before it makes us really sick. So let us know in the comments if you've ever taken Capvaxive or if you've taken Prevnar 20, and stay connected to my channel and with Dane Garvin for more scientific education. Thank you for watching my latest video. And if you're not already, make sure you're subscribed to the channel by clicking over here. And you may also enjoy a related video that I have, which you can find by clicking over here. I'll see you on the next one.